today's gospel, we get an answer from Christ himself in regards to the big question of the problem of evil. Why is there evil in the world? And why God allows it? Can he not eliminate it? How would the world be if there was no evil, no sin, wouldn't the world be better? To that, Jesus Christ uses the parable today of, goes and says, the kingdom of heaven be like a man who sowed good seeds in the field. Now, first point to observe there, this is Jesus really revealing the Father. So, the Father who sowed good seeds in the field. If we go back to Genesis, as God created things, he said they were good. So, everything God created was good. And what about the question of evil? While everyone was asleep, his enemy came. So the first point is the fact that God created everything good. The second point there is in regards to the enemy. There is an enemy of God. Now, do not be mistaken. This is not to be understood that we have, from the beginning, good and evil, and somehow they're both equal in power, and we're trying to figure out who's going to win over the other one. No. God created everything good. God, the Creator, is much greater than evil. Yet, the evil has sowed bad seeds. And when the workers begin to see the weed growing, and interesting here is that the weed, the fruit of the evil seeds, they grow and they look like wheat. Is the uniqueness of the weed that is referred here. That as they grow, it looks just like wheat, and you can only tell that it is not wheat because it doesn't produce the fruits. But when you see them growing, you really can't tell apart which one is weed and which one is wheat for the specific wheat they're talking about here. It says, when the crop grew and bore fruits, the weed appear as well, because now they're able to see, okay, hold on, this is weed. It didn't produce the fruit. Now, the slaves of the householder came to the master, came to the Father, the Creator, and this could be the questions we ask God the Father. Master, did you not sow good seeds in the world, good seeds in the field? Where had this weed come from? And once again, the response of the Father, an enemy has done this. There is an enemy of God, and he's planting bad seeds. Now, this is when it gets really interesting, because the slaves, and they say, do you want us to pull it out? It would be the most reasonable thing. If something is evil, just uproot it, just get rid of it. But by then, the weed and the wheat has grown together. The roots are interconnected by now. If you pull the weed, you also will pull the wheat, and that's exactly what we can say God the Father is saying. Let them grow together unto harvest. So another point here is that God allows them to grow together, but that this is temporary. A time will come, harvest, when they will be separated and there will be justice. The weed will be thrown into the fire, the wheat will be collected into the barn. But just the response, no. When they ask, should we go and pull them up? He replied, no. If you pull up the weeds, you might uproot the wheat along with them. Let them grow together unto harvest. Let me just do an application of this. Perhaps you came here and you've been asking God to remove something that seemingly it's evil, it's bad, and you ask and ask and ask God, just uproot this, take this away, let it be done with. There's no need for it. I don't see any reason for it. This is harmful, this is evil, this is bad. Just take it away. And you've been asking and asking and asking, same prayer again and again. Lord, just uproot this. Take it away. The response of the Father, by the fact that he has not eliminated what you're asking for, he's saying to you, no. Let them grow together. No. Let them grow together. What is that you've been asking God to uproot? And he's saying to you right now, no. Let them grow together. What will happen if he uprooted that? Really think about that. Yeah, life may be a little bit easier, but have you not noticed that as you pray for that to be uprooted, you're drawing ever closer to God? Perhaps if you didn't have that issue, you probably won't even be relating to God. You probably won't even be asking or praying about it. Not only that, but have you not noticed that as you struggle with that, you are growing in character and in virtue? How is the typical thing that we say, Lord, help me be patient? Okay, I'll help you to be patient. How is he going to do it? He's going to surround you with the circumstances that will test your patience, and therefore you grow in being patient. But think about it. If God were to uproot evil out of this world right now, let's just do an experiment. Raise your hand if in honesty you recognize that there are seeds of weed, bad seeds in your heart. Raise your hand. I think we will be left with much in this. The Lord came right now. Okay, let's root. You want me to root everything? Okay, there we all go. I think the only one left will be this beautiful little girl here with her beautiful eyes. You can see the innocence in her eyes for now. Give her a couple of years and then we'll find out. Maybe altar serving boots. We got 2. Baby over there 3. Mama will disappear. Who's going to take care of the baby? That's about it. Oh, we got a couple more. Is he feeling better? Yeah. I could hear all the way over here. We were fighting their own weeds there. There won't be many left. It's just the 5, 6 little kids we got around. The rest of us will be gone. Really, is that what you want? Now, think about this too. In a world where it will be perfect, there will be nothing wrong, no evil. Yeah, we will all be at peace and love each other. It will be great. But I think our kind of love will be a bit superficial. You know, one thing is to love someone in the good times. We all could do that. But when you love someone in the bad times, or when you love someone even when that person does not deserve your love, and you still love them, we begin to discover a greater form of love that in a perfect world you just simply will never know about. And if God is love, and this is a God that wants to reveal and to be known by us, we won't really ever know who God really is. Because it's not just roses and clouds and happy feelings of love. He is a God that is willing to send his Son to die for you, for me, knowing that we don't deserve it, and to love us in a merciful way. No misery, no mercy. No mercy, and we've really never gotten to know who God truly is. So, in the midst of the weed growing with the wheat, it's time for us to continue in the labor to produce the good fruits, and the fruits that will bear fruit of everlasting life. So today, you got your answer. The answer is no. Let the weed and the wheat grow together.